Hey everybody, Dory here. I wanted to say hello and see if I could do a short meditation for us, for my friends, and for your friends. If you want to share it with anyone and everyone, be my guest. I want to call this a moment of check-in. So these are some uncertain times that we are going through, and there's a lot of feeling of vulnerability and uncertainty. So these fears that we feel, the fears of unknown, what's going to happen, these fears they can change us. They can change our body physically and have an effect. Biochemically on our nervous system. So what we can do is to recognize them and become aware of the sensations that these type of fears create in the physical body. And also just remember that we're here, we're all here in it together. We can send each other more love. We can connect to each other more often now that we're home. We have the time. I honestly have been talking to my family a lot more and finding the silver lining that way. With that being said, if you can find a comfortable position, preferably if you can lean back somewhere that there's like a solid backrest for you and a comfortable seated position. Once you come there, we'll start. So once you find stillness, close your eyes and take your attention to the base of your spine and start to get heavier through your sit bones. Take a deep belly breath in and grow tall through your spine. And as you exhale, roll your shoulders back and down. So broad chest. Draw your chin back in space and slightly down. That way your neck and your spine would align. You can rest your palms on top of your thighs and let your arms just relax. And from there, invite your attention just to the quality of your breath. Without changing your breath, just watch its ebb and flow. Notice the movement it creates. There's that subtle rise and fall in your chest and your belly. And from here, let's take a scan of the whole body and see how we're doing physically. So take your attention to the crown of your head. And from there, move down through your face, through the forehead. Check in the space between your eyebrows, relax that space. Notice if you're holding tension in your eyes, relax your eyes a little bit. You can feel the temperature of the room here on your skin, on your cheeks. Part your teeth, relax your jaw a little bit. Then notice if your chin has traveled forward again. Draw your chin back in space. Get tall again. Travel down to your shoulders and notice how your shoulders feel. Move lower down to your chest. Pause there. See if you could be a little bit more inquisitive and notice how you're feeling in your chest. Breathe deeply into your heart space. Feel that rise in the chest and the shoulders. And exhale. Notice the comfort the exhale accompanies. Then move lower down to your belly and see how your belly feels today. Just checking in, how's your digestive system? Then come back to the heads of your shoulders, scan down through your arms, the upper arm, the elbows, the forearms, your wrists, and your palms that are resting on top of your thighs. All the way to the fingertips. Then again, notice your hips. See if you can get even heavier. From your hips, move through your thighs. Check with your knees. At any point of time, your thought takes over, just invite your attention back to your body. And you can follow. Check with the knees, with the calves, with your shins, your ankles, your heels, the soles of your feet, the tops of your feet, and your toes. So now that you took full-on inventory of your whole body, I'm sure that you've noticed different places in the body that maybe were a little bit louder or you felt different sensations. So you can travel your attention there and just pause there. If you felt funny in your belly, maybe you go into your belly and pause there. Maybe in your hips, go to your hips and hold your attention there. So for the next 10 breaths, again, be inquisitive and scan through the body parts. So the main sensation that we feel when feeling vulnerable or feeling the fear, that sensation is the loudest in the chest. So maybe you can linger there and feel the sensation there. You can label it. What does it feel like? From there, take your attention back to your breath. And no worries if your mind wanders, as it does. You can always bring your attention back to your breath. That's your main tool in your toolbox, your breath. So you can add a little bit of texture to your breath. You can make it more audible. Inhale fully. Exhale slowly. A couple more breaths like that. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, empty. And place your palms onto your heart and bow your chin in slightly. Ask your higher self for love and compassion. So you can cultivate it more for yourself first, for your body, and then have enough to offer that to the people around you. full breath in through your nose. Exhale, sigh it out. Flutter your eyes open. Thank you. So you could do this. It's about 10 minutes. You could do it once, twice a day. It just helps the body calm down, the nervous system to calm down, and for the stress level to decrease. Cheers. Namaste, you guys. May you be happy and healthy.